not even January 1st, but it was somewhere around January 6th. There was an overwhelming moment of, hey, sit down, pay attention to what's going on inside, create some action steps around what's going on inside, because if you don't, this year is going to be just like every other year. Okay, you're okay. You're okay. Another year of okay. So I sat down, and I don't know what came on me, but I was just like, I'm gonna make a video every morning and I'm gonna talk about what's real. There's fear in unlocking some of these boxes of this is actually who I am, and for fear of rejection, truly, fear of like, you're not gonna like the brand that I portray. And it's nothing to do with you. It's everything to do with me. Like, I thought my whole life a brand should look X, Y, and Z. Yes, it was part of me, but it wasn't all of me. And so there are these moments where I was like, if I actually, as an artiste, allow someone to see fully into the process of who I am, there's gonna be rejection because I'm gonna say words like shit. I'm gonna be doing things that I've done in private, but have been judged in public. If you're 99% known, but there's 1% that isn't known, you're not known. And if you're not known, you can't be loved for who you are. You can be loved for the version you put out. It's safe. It's safe. I get it. Everybody does it. We have to go through it. It's part of the growing process of becoming an adult, becoming a human being who's accepting of their humanity. It's a long ass journey. With all of that being said, the dream, the idea, the fire that is actually truly in me is now being tapped into in a way I did not know existed. The other day I was sitting in the chair in silence, which I think is really, really important to be in silence so you can be bored, so ideas come. And I was like, I could write a love song about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. And not only is this really smart because they're going to the Super Bowl next week, there's this built-in marketing thing that's happening. I had challenge of songwriting. I feel like I've become a lot better of a songwriter since Songhouse. Now I have friends I can like call on who are great writers who can help me if I really like what I'm doing. So I created this video. Love me or hate me, this morning I wrote a song about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. I was so excited because there was such a great response that I was like, let's just finish the song. Like at Songhouse, if the song goes viral, we finish the song. So I woke up the next morning, I'm gonna finish this thing. And again, the doubt is like, I'm not enough. I don't think I can do all of this on my own and justify that people are gonna like it or whatever. There's always doubt, even though like I've done this before, always doubt. I was like, you know what? It's okay, show up. Show up! So I showed up and here's part of my process. 4:30 in the morning. Let's get this down. I don't know where we're gonna go from there. Record some loops here. It seemed to work out. I got an idea. I've seen this movie before. I feel like she'd say something like that. And I was like, you know what? Content is so much easier to make these days. So let's make some content. I'm the guy who like gets people to do content. I'm not the content guy anymore. My career is over, long gone. I'm a cover guy. That is just a story I've been telling myself for so long. I'm so mad at it. I'm telling all these other people what to do and not doing it. So I need to do it because not only do you follow someone who's doing it, but like you get it and you should probably implement all these ideas you've learned for yourself. I was like, I'll just do it myself. So the craziest part is like, I need to get this thing out ASAP. Yeah, I wrote the song. I employed some of my friends.
TJ's a wanted man.
Dude, you are a wanted man.
I love writing songs, but I love writing songs that are guaranteed to be put out because that's how songwriters make money. Yeah, let's go write it. Let's go write it right now.
We'll be done in 45 minutes.
45 minutes?
Yeah.
Probably sooner than that.
How did you do that melody? It's cool. Thank you, TJ. Thank you, Danny, for helping me finish that song. It took me a day to record it, mix it, send it to mastering, and then upload it. I did some digital AI work. Thank you, AI, for your help. It's gonna replace all things in life. It's totally fine because I feel like it'll open up more opportunities for people in the future and close doors for things that we don't need. Well, that's a whole hot topic. We can talk about that later. I was like, let's just post every day. Like, I tell all these people, like, you gotta post. And I'm not doing it. And so I was like, screw it. Let's figure this out. What happened in the last week is mind-blowing to me. I have not grown on social media in 7 years. I hit a peak like in 2016, 2017. Ever since then, it's been a steady decline. And I've just been like, my career as an artist is completely over. I literally accepted it. I was like, I'll start Songhouse and we grow 25,000 followers a day. And I was like, my career, my thing, it's over. It's over. And I'm here to just like, I'm so emotional about it because I just kept posting videos. I was against all the voices, against all the things. I was just like, I'm posting too much. What are they gonna think of me? I was like, fuck them. It's okay. These are voices. They're not real people. And if they don't want what I have to offer, they can actually mute me. They don't have to see what's going on in my world. And that's actually okay. That's their choice. I can't control it. I'm not posting for them. I'm posting because I feel like this is a really smart marketing thing. And I want it out in the world. And I would tell this idea to any artist that I worked with. So why not take advantage of it myself? It was literally like 2 weeks ago. And I was like, please unfollow me. I don't want you here if you don't want to be part of this process. And I lost like 2,000 or 3,000 followers. And it was a wonderful purge. And I haven't grown in 7 years on social media. And I just looked at numbers a couple days ago and I gained like 49,000 new followers in a week because I listened to my intuition. And it's not even about the followers. It's about, this is what I want to do. And they can follow the journey or not. I don't know even how to express the gratitude. I'm just like, wait, it makes me emotional to go like, I listened, I followed through, and the reward is you're doing something really cool, and let it be that and continue. And that's just 1 week of just executing and having a good time and putting things out. And it wasn't draining. Like, it was different than doing covers. It was crazy. It was just like, I would post something and do like 2,000 views. And granted, that's a lot for a lot of people. But for me, when you're used to getting millions and millions of views back in 2012 and 13, you hold on to these glorious times where as I let go of that shit, and I was like, I just want to step into this. I post a video, I do like 2,000 views. And I'll be like, oh, it did 2,000 views. That's crazy. That's great. And then look at my friend's page and I wake up kind of jealous and it'd be like 500,000, 400,000. Oh, that's in me still, but it doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter. Good for them. Like, good for them. I'm on my own walk and I'm really proud of myself. And then I posted a video. I was like, maybe I'm posting too much. No. Put it out. See what happens. And that was the video that did like 1.6 million on Facebook of all places. Now I got audiences like mid 40s and 50s, baby. Let's go. Right? It is what it is. And now I feel like I can just continue to be me, whatever me looks like, and we just roll with it. So I was walking on the beach the other day because yes, I was at the beach and I was just so thankful. I was so thankful. And I know it's so small. And like, there are people who are going through things that are way more intense, that take care of basic needs, that involve relationships that are important, that involve family. But there's also like this important piece of calling that we all have, And as small as waking up in the morning and listening and executing and being like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I feel like I'm supposed to be doing this. And then to see the payoff, I was just like, and that was quick. Like, sometimes it doesn't happen for years. Sometimes the harvest season isn't for years, but sometimes for me, in my case, it's a validation of just like, keep going, man. Christian, my 10-year-old nephew who lives with me, the other day, I can't cross the creek. If I cross the creek, like, what if I drown? All these different things. I was like, freedom's on the other side of crossing the creek. And so he drove over the creek and he was so scared and he got the other side and he was like, I did it. And I feel like him right now on the little bike going, I did it. I crossed the creek. And I think it will compile into something that is so much bigger than myself than I can even see. But in order to get to that space, I have to take the first step, which was listen to that idea, execute that idea, and then let it go and move forward. There's a dream, there's an idea, there's something inside of you. I fully, wholeheartedly encourage you to listen. And I don't have an answer for you. I don't have a next step program for you, but I know that you do. And it's there. And it's, what's the next right thing that I need to do for this dream? How do I care for this as if it's my child? What's the next best step? I don't know what it is, but I know it's there. That's it. That's all I'm saying. So I'm really grateful. Thank you for listening. Mwah. Appreciate you guys.